Today, driving is changing for us every single day. And if you ever use Tesla's FSD, you definitely know what I'm talking about. Today, I want to take a deep dive on Tesla's full self-driving supervised, what it is, how far it's come, and where it's going. And also, what happens if you break the rules and you lose access. For me and my family, FSD has become more than just a feature. It's actually a deal breaker if I would ever even think about purchasing another Tesla. What the heck is it? Well, it's basically Tesla's software to give you the full self-driving experience supervised, which means you got to keep your eyes on the road, make sure you're not looking down at your phone or at the screen or passed out or whatever it may be. As long as you are looking forward, Tesla is going to do all the heavy lifting for you. But the fact that when you're in the car and you could take a work call, or I could talk to my wife or look back at the kids once in a while. Think about it. I could be like, hey, sweetie, do you need another cracker? Do you need another cookie? Are you okay? Yeah? You see that? Like this is legit. Like we're not like staging it. It truly does just take off that driver fatigue. It takes out that stress from driving every day, especially if there's stop and go traffic. People are just crazy on the road. Now, I'm not gonna say it's 100% perfect. There are times where I do have to take over. It'll make some weird turns. And, oh, that was a sharp turn. That was a little scary. All right, I could've got killed. And when it does arrive to large parking lots, unfortunately, it doesn't park for you. And if it does, it kind of screws up and doesn't park accurately. See if it will look for a parking spot. Other than that, it does work pretty near perfect. So here's a reality check. Gotta be honest with you guys. This past week, unfortunately, my wife and I got kicked out of FSD. You heard it. One of us was, I guess, not paying attention. This is a screen you never want to see when your FSD is actually banned. One of us was, breaking the rules. And after the third warning, I think it gives you a strike and then a total of 3 strikes. So my math could be wrong, but it's a total of 9 chances, I think. I don't know. So if you ever break the rules enough to where you get suspended, it's not just affecting you, it's affecting everyone that drives the car, which is pretty crazy because I'm like, whoa, what the heck? That freaking sucks. And I'm telling you right now, boom, just like that, full FSD, completely gone for an entire week. It's like that old saying, you never knew how good you had it until it's gone.
Well. How the turntables.
I've been driving it for about 4 days now after the suspension, and man, it sucks. I'm gonna go ahead and engage it, and that's all I get. It's literally a cruise control. Like, it's not keeping me necessarily in my lane. Yeah, it's awful, guys. Look, it's going crooked. See that? So all it is it'll keep the throttle or the accelerator where I want it to be at 31 miles an hour, and I could adjust it. I could go up or down. That's pretty cool, I guess. But the sheer fact that FSD is completely gone, I have to hold the wheel the entire time. I mean, that's pretty frustrating and annoying, but that's what happens when you disobey the laws within FSD. So the fact that FSD is gone is just mind-blowing, because when I use it on the highway, toll roads, suburbs, streets, whatever it may be, man, it is a game changer. Like, you're not driving probably 98% of the time. Literally, like, I can chill, kind of put my leg up, I'm relaxing. Obviously, I can't be scrolling on my phone, but I'm just here, me and my wife are hanging out, watching a movie, and we have it hooked up to the Bluetooth. So I think it's really good. It's almost like we're sitting in a little first-class lounge. So at the end of the day, you could choose any EV you want or gas-powered car, but that's Tesla's true differentiator from the rest of the cars, is their FSD supervised, because when you're in the car and you experience that, there really isn't going back to anything else. I'm telling you, go on Turo or whatever, they're not a sponsor, go rent a Tesla for like 3 or 4 days, make sure it has FSD, full self-driving, ask the person renting it, and use it for like 2 or 3 days. I'm telling you, it is insane. You're gonna be like, wow, why haven't I got this sooner? You know what I mean? Because if you're going to spend, say you're doing well, as most of you guys are, well-financed adults or whatever you want to call it. Say you're like, hey, I got to buy a new car. I could get like a BMW 5 Series. I could do an Audi A6, a C-Class, E-Class. Those are sick cars, right? 40, 50, 60, 80 grand, depending on model and package you get. No matter how nice the car is inside, I know those cars are more luxurious interior-wise. But think about this. At the end of the day, you could have an S-Class fully loaded Maybach, 300 grand, whatever, let's just say, air ride, all that. But you still have to drive the car yourself. You know what I mean? Unless you're getting driven around and you have private jets, this video's obviously not going to be for you. Anyone watching this, they still drive themselves, or they would want the car to drive for them. Or maybe you don't drive yourself. You have a Tesla. Stay tuned, guys. Remember, follow the rules in FSD. I'll see you in the next one.